Chow picked a strange spot to draw, but okay. Oh, he's drawing a picture of himself. That's a first, I think. Usually the Chow don't draw pictures of themselves, they just draw to call or something. That Chow's still eating. I mean, for what it's worth, this was a very good drawing. By the way, something I should mention, in the recording for last week, I did look back to see if I actually did hit that Chao. And as it turns out, I barely missed that Chao. When that Chao came down right next to me when I was jumping out of the water in the Hero Garden, it was very close. Like, if I had been in like an inch to the right a bit, even just an inch, I probably would have hit that Chao. But I just barely missed that Chao. That was about as close of a call as it really could have been, to be honest. So I did look at it, and I just barely missed the Chao. Probably by a hair. It was very close. And I did make sure of it because I looked at the Chao's reactions. The Chao's face and how he was emoting, and not once did he show a sign of pain. He was still making his face from jumping in the water through the entire affair. Even by the time my jump had been pulling away from him, he still was showing a face like, ooh, water. You know, there was no indicator that he had been hit at all. It was just more along the lines of, that was a very close call, and I didn't really... I had to go back into the recording and see. So, there you go. So, nothing to worry about. I mean, I didn't think I had hit the Chao anyway, because it didn't look like he had been hurt. Like, it seemed like he was just fine, and when I pulled him out of the water and petted him, it seems like he wasn't really mad at me, so as far as I know, no harm, no foul. Just a very close call there. That very nearly blew up in my face, so I got very lucky there, which is not common for me to say, because I'm not a lucky person at all, but you know, just saying for the record. But now the important aspect of this week, minus all the eating stuff, is that one Chao going to finally evolve? That's really my question right now. This one Chao that still has not evolved yet. Every time I've come into a garden now, I've been greeted with a Chao crying. These Chao really do not want to say hi properly, I guess. They would just rather cry because they're hungry. And speaking of which, yeah, we're back to just the Chao going crazy with food again, I guess. It's just, apparently this is week 2 of the Chao eat-a-thon, I guess. Probably on steroids in this case, considering this has literally been the only thing the Chao have been doing. Like, the Hero Garden, they weren't even really going into the water. They didn't really do much of anything. Normal Garden, they were at least doing things. Dark Garden seems to be an exact repeat of the Hero Garden at this point. I mean, in this case, so I guess I can understand, though, because the Dark Garden Chao haven't really been, they haven't been eating. I mean, in fact, I think this has been the exact opposite of the Hero and Normal Gardens. They haven't been eating at all. So, in this case, I think it's understandable why the Chao haven't been... I think it's understandable that the Chao are eating here in this case. They're doing it because they haven't actually eaten yet. So, whereas the Hero Garden Chao, they just keep eating and keep eating and keep eating and keep eating and keep eating. And wait, the Sonic Chao's in here. Wait a second. Oh. We've been through this last time, okay? I now know why you're doing this. It's because when you move a Chao that's into a... when there's an egg in a cramped thing, they'll sometimes shuffle things around, but... I don't know why it does this, though. I would hope that this isn't... I'm hoping that I fixed it. God, Amy Chao crying now. Nope, you're not getting any food from me. I've had enough of you, Chao, kind of gorging on food for one day.